Hey everybody, it's Angie, and I just got back from shopping at Aldi, and then I went to Walmart. About said Kroger, but I didn't go to Kroger. I went to Aldi and Walmart, and I have a bunch of stuff to show you, so let's dig right in. Here is the spread of everything that I picked up. We're gonna start over here. This is the Aldi pile. So these chicken drumsticks, these frozen chicken drumsticks were $2.99 a bag, and that was just a great cheap dinner, and I think I'm going to try making these in my Instapot that I got for Christmas. I've never used my Instapot before, but I think that this will work, so I will let you know. I also got a bag of chicken thighs and a bag of chicken breasts. I picked up 2 packages of these cocktail sausages so that I could use these crescent roll dough. Am I getting that focused for you? I make these just into little pigs in a blanket and divide them up in baggies and freeze them for my kids' school lunch. I haven't made them in probably 2 months, and Rebecca requested them, so it's time I get making them. I'll probably have her make them with me tomorrow because we are still out of school here from Christmas break. This is new at my Aldi. It is Casa Mamita's organic salsa, and I grabbed the fire roasted. So hopefully it's not too spicy. Oh, it is medium, so that should be fine for my family. And then I grabbed some grape jelly so that I can make peanut butter sandwiches and freeze them because it's time to get started back to school again. I picked up 3 heads of broccoli, or crowns, or whatever you call that. We like these sweet mini peppers, so I picked up some of those to use for recipes this week, as well as some Colby Jack cheese. I hadn't ever seen these at Aldi before. This is a Fiesta blend. It's pineapple and mango. There was a smaller bag that had sweet potatoes in it too, and I really wanted it, but it just didn't seem like for the price that it was worth it. It was the same price as this large bag, which was under $3, but I can't remember exactly. Or maybe it was just $3, something like that. And then I grabbed a bag of strawberries as well. We are having missionaries from our church over for dinner on Thursday, which is in, I've lost track of my days. I think that's in 3 or 4 days. And we have one of the missionaries has to have gluten-free and dairy-free. So I'm going to serve him roast, which I think you saw in our Costco haul, but I also picked up a whole bunch of carrots, probably more than I needed to, but these are great to snack on as well. So we're gonna do carrots. And if I even have more left, then I have my great-grandma's carrot cake recipe that I can always make with. So I got 4 pounds of carrots. That's probably way too many. Hopefully they like carrots, we'll see. I picked up some sweet potatoes. I love all these sweet potatoes, and I know that some of you do too. I grabbed these for John, my 2-year-old, just some vanilla wafers that I can feed him at different times when he needs it. I want to try to cook these black beans in my Instapot, and so that's why I got these versus the black beans in the pan. I will have to still soak them overnight, I believe, but I'm excited to try those. So I'll show you when I do that. I picked up some tomatoes and some yellow onions. I have white onions here too, hiding. There's my white onions. Then I have flour tortillas. Grapes sounded really good to me tonight, so I picked up some grapes. I love Aldi spices because they're only 99 cents. I picked up some garlic salt and some cumin, and I thought I grabbed some paprika too because that's actually what I went for. So now I'm hoping that I can find it. I picked up Swiss cheese. I'm going to make a ham and cheese lasagna later on this week. I've never made it, but I found the recipe and it called for grated Swiss cheese, so I'll have to grate that. Then I picked up this queso cheese. I thought it'd be fun to try and make my own queso dip, or maybe we could just use these for quesadillas. It's just the melting cheese. Since school's starting up again, I needed to pick up some chips for my boy who will only eat baked barbecue chips from Aldi. So I grabbed him 2 bags of that, and then some tortilla chips, some pretzels, some caramel corn rice cakes because this is one of my favorite snacks. I grabbed some peanut butter to make those sandwiches I was talking about, and some Parmesan cheese. For for school lunches, and also for my toddler, I picked up some little packages of raisins. And pineapple was on sale at Aldi today, so I grabbed one of those. I also grabbed these huge baking potatoes. I don't know if you can see how large these are. They're ginormous because I'm feeding the gluten-free, dairy-free missionary from my church, and he told me that he could eat baked potatoes. So I grabbed the baking potato size. They're $1.99 for a bag, and I grabbed 2 bags of them just so that I would have plenty, which I'm also gonna try and cook in my Instapot this week. This milk from Aldi, it's been $1.05 at Walmart, and that's been the cheapest I've found in town. But today it was $1.04 at Aldi, so they decided to beat Walmart by 1 penny. So I picked up 3 of those. Eggs at Walmart were 68 cents, and eggs at Aldi were 28 cents. But we have so many eggs because eggs are so cheap that we just don't need them. Well, my husband just saved the day. He found the paprika. It was on the floor. So we now have our paprika, and I'm gonna move on to Walmart now. So at Walmart, I picked up some romaine lettuce. We're gonna have sandwiches a couple times this week and also a salad. So that should cover us for that, because when we eat salad, not everybody likes a ton of it. I grabbed some cilantro. This was really new to me. I got oven-ready lasagna noodles. You don't have to boil these, and see, it says no boiling required, and this is what it called for in the recipe. It took me a long time to find this, so I'm interested to hear if any of you have used this before and if it turned out okay, because I never have.
I've used them. They work great. They're a lot thinner than regular lasagna sheets though, so plan your layers accordingly.
Well, there you have it. Okay, next I have some jalapeno. And this was actually, I could have purchased, this was $1.18 for this one. I could have purchased about 10 of them for $1.26 total at Aldi, but I only wanted one, so I did pay less, but I got a whole lot less too. I think I told you that I got cilantro, and then these avocados at Walmart tonight, they were super, super hard as rocks at Aldi. And so I thought I'd go to Walmart and try to get their avocados there, but those were, their avocado, the regular ones, were so black that they were almost rotten. But I found these, and I've never tried it before. It's a green, what do they call them? I guess a green peel avocado, and they're supposed to be sweeter or something. They're larger, so I didn't get as many. I needed to get 6 of them, but I only got 4 because these are quite a bit bigger. And then I just got some bread for the sandwiches that we're gonna have this week. I picked up this basket because we just inherited a bunch of piano music, and it's been in a sack, and the sack split, and we need something to put the piano music in, and so this is going to be our solution for now until I can get a filing cabinet. And then I'm working on a project for my toddler that I'm excited to show you about later on, but I'm gathering the beginnings of some of it. So I picked up these pom-poms, and I got 3 different bags of pom-poms, and then I got these the circle Velcro. I'm excited to show you. I'm going to be making just some fun activities for him. The thing that I had a hard time finding tonight, these are magnetic sheets. I'm going to be putting the magnets onto the pom-poms. This is adhesive, but I couldn't find the little tiny button magnets. I found regular button magnets, but they were too big. So I may have to hot glue these magnetic sheet, cut it to the right size, and I may have to hot glue it to get it to stick and stay on the pom-poms. But I can use this for other stuff too. And this was a whole lot cheaper too. This was only $1.97. And I needed some paper for something I'm making for him. And so I just got this different colored paper. This isn't cardstock, it's just thin paper. But I did pick up some cardstock, and then I grabbed these white envelopes. I want to be able to put these through the laminator, and I think this will work perfectly. So that's it. We are all shopped out, and hopefully I don't have to go to the store for another week. Those are my famous last words, I'm sure, but it takes a lot to feed a family and to keep us going, especially when we don't eat lunch at school, and we bring lunch from home, and we try not to go out to eat. So there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back with regular vlogging really soon. I promise. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
It doesn't.